Welcome to Crypto Night. My name is Ife, and in this video, I am going to show you how to avoid getting liquidated. I am going to share with you my experience, my trade history when I started trading crypto as a beginner. Now, to start off this video, let's go over to the Binance Futures platform. Right here is the Binance Futures platform. Before you start trading as a beginner, make sure you've practiced a lot on a demo account. It is advisable for you to paper trade over a period of time, get a working strategy before you implement it on the actual Binance Futures platform. The first thing you would have to do is to change this margin right here from cross to isolated. This is very important because it will save you from blowing your entire trading account. So if you click on this, you would have to change this from a cross to isolated. Now, when you change this to isolated, this will take a particular portion of your trading balance and use it to open a position. But if you use cross margin, this would use the entire balance in your futures account, and this is very risky because once you get liquidated, the entire balance in your futures account would be gone. That's why it is best to use isolated margin. So I would go ahead and confirm this. As you can see right here, I have changed my margin from cross margin to isolated margin. Now the next thing you should do is to change your leverage. Right here you can see that this is a 125x leverage. So what I would do right now is to reduce my leverage. I would click on this. You can see that Binance would always give you a warning when your account is at a high risk of getting liquidated. From 3x leverage up to 5x leverage, that is a reasonable amount of leverage for you to use when starting as a beginner. When you want to be aggressive on the market, you can use 5x leverage. This is risky, but it is better than using a 10x to 100x leverage. So this is very important for you to do when starting leverage trading. And if you don't know, what leverage means is that when the price goes up a particular percent, you would make more profit based on the leverage you are using. So this is basically how leverage works, and this is why it is very risky because the higher leverage you use, the more your chances of getting liquidated. So 5x leverage should be the absolute maximum to use as a beginner when you are trying to be aggressive in the market. So right now I will click on confirm. Right here you can see that I am using isolated margin with a 5x leverage. So this is the number one thing you should take note of when starting out leverage trading. The next step is to have a strategy. If you already know how to read the chart, if you understand a bit of technical analysis, then it is going to be easier for you to plot out your strategy, and you can always backtest your strategy. You need to know that having a working strategy when leverage trading is very important because this determines if you are going to be profitable over a period of time or you are going to be a losing trader over a period of time. It is all based on your strategy. Now, this is something that I did not implement when I started trading. For those of you that have been trading over a long period of time, you would remember the trading exchange called BitMEX. Now, BitMEX is what I was using when I started crypto trading, way before Bybit and way before Binance. So a lot of people were using BitMEX to put in their leverage positions. Now let's go over to BitMEX, where I show you my trade history when I started leverage trading. Right here is one of my BitMEX accounts. When I started trading, I had multiple of these accounts because it was free to open and it requires no KYC at all. So I had multiple of these accounts where I put in my trades. But at the end of the day, all that didn't matter because I lost my entire balance in all of these accounts. So I got liquidated and totally wrecked. Understand? So I lost all my funds when trading without a working strategy. Now let's go over to my trade history. Right here is my trade history. Now this data is from May 10th of 2019 all the way to June 10th of 2019. So this is a 1 month data of my trading history. And you can see that in this 1 month, I got liquidated about 3 times. At this first point, then this second point, and this third point. So 3 times I got liquidated in 1 month. And the remaining of my trades were practically losses because I lost a lot of money. As you can see right here is the value. There are negative signs in front of all these values. So negative signs means that I lost money in the trades. As you can see, these were bad trades, and this is because I did not have a working strategy, and that's why I lost a lot of money and I eventually blew up my entire account. The reason why I am showing you all this is to point out the importance of having a working strategy. So when you have a working strategy, you would be profitable on your trades over time. I really hope you've understood all this. Now let's go over to the Binance Futures platform. And also, if you need a working strategy, I have a lot of free content on my YouTube channel where you can see different profitable strategies. You can backtest all this strategy and see how well it works best for you. I will leave a link in the description of this video where you can check out my various trading strategies and you can use that for yourself. It is totally free on the channel. So with that said, to round up this video, I would like to say something very important. When you are in a trade, it is best for you to put all hopes aside because the market doesn't care about what you really want and the market is not really kind to traders with emotions. If you don't have a working strategy and you enter a trade blindly, the market would also remove you blindly. The crypto market is very irrational and it is very easy to get liquidated when leverage trading on crypto assets. You need to understand that trading is very risky. With that said, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research on all contents you see across the internet. I truly hope you enjoyed this kind of content, and if you did, you can please leave a thumbs up and try subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot and I would really appreciate it if you do so. This is going to be it for this video and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.